I'm very pleased to introduce a short video of highlights from New Trade Publishing's party to celebrate the launch of Better Wholesaling. New Trade is successful in energising independent retailers, which means that our readers are able to grow their sales and profits. We believe we can do the same for the wholesale sector and its customers, be they retailers or food service operators.
What we're trying to do is help wholesalers improve their sales. Retailers and caterers need advice, guidance and support from wholesalers, and we want to help with that too. We want our journalism to be action-oriented, we want it to be authoritative, and we want it to be easy to read and easy to follow.
Well, we certainly think so. We think there's a big future for wholesale. So I think that we still feel that as long as there's a good independent trade, both independent retailers and caterers, there is a need for good wholesalers.
It's a great time to be in wholesale. It's really good to see better wholesaling coming into the market, because anything that helps us improve service for the suppliers, service for the customers and the consumer will help the whole chain do a better job. And so we're excited about that.
The launch issue is very encouraging. It has a different feel to it to other wholesaling magazines.
I think the channel needs a new magazine. I think the channel needs a magazine which is talking to different people.
I really like the tone in terms of how it's growing sales and improving efficiency lane, and so we're very keen on both of those things. I'm pleased you're covering catering and you're covering retail and you're covering efficiency, so I'd say let it settle, but we thought first edition looked great.
The area where we have an awful lot of work to do is at depot level. The regularity of communicating to depot level, I think, is a USP for me.
Our target readership may be a little different from the traditional trade magazine. Most people are aiming at the top, quite rightly, at the most senior management. We're also aiming at people who work in depots and at people who have contact with the customer.
I think it's an incredibly gutsy publication. I think that it's done very well. I've looked through it. It looks fantastic, and I think it's a very useful resource for cash and carries and wholesalers, especially being launched at a time where there's a lot of competition from the multiples, and it's a very useful resource to give them information on how to overcome